Clear your throat.
Ranch, it's ranch. This is ranch here. Andy Potts, ranch.
Come on, I got
this is battery.
Is that right? Whoop. Hello.
That's gotta be on.
Go.
Hello.
Whoop.
Stop. Ready? Hold on.
Chris rats me and he also plays bass. Mark has sewage all over the place. Bob sits on his ass and he draws. Chris thinks people really suck. Mark finds dead raccoons and ducks. Bob sits on his ass and he blogs about things that probably don't exist. It's Mightiest Bastards.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Earth's Mightiest Bastards. I'm Mark Stores. With me as always is...
Chris Gonzalez.
And...
Rob Morphy.
This week we are checking out the second trailer for the Alien Covenant movie.
2.
You've all sacrificed so much to be here and be a part of this thing we're doing. This crew is made up of couples. It's the first ever large-scale colonization mission. And everyone back on Earth is really grateful for your hard work and your courage. We're making history here.
This is wheat. What are the odds of finding human vegetation this far from Earth?
Who planted it? You hear that?
What?
Nothing. No birds. No animals. Nothing. What happened here?
Covenant, do you read me? Covenant, come in.
What's happening?
I need you back here right now. I need you.
Okay, baby, just calm down, sweetheart. Calm down.
Tell me to calm down.
You're breaking up.
All of this is to start our new life. Where is it?
Hold on! Holy.
Coolest part of that.
There. Wow. Yes.
Just kind of
Dope.
alien hanging out there. Okay, so
All right. Wow.
wait a minute.
That's pretty crazy.
I just assumed because the actress that in Prometheus didn't whatever sign on that lead was supposed to be her. But now you're saying you don't know. You're the spoiler king.
Yeah, but we're not going to give spoilers.
Do you? Well, that's not. I mean, is it to me?
Is that
I-
the continuation of that
If you
character or
want-
not?
I don't know.
Because otherwise, how do you fit?
Because French Girl and Fassbender's head were heading off to
To the
contend
homeworld.
with the engineers.
Which is what I believe we see the crew of the Covenant coming upon.
Oh.
Because Fassbender and the girl took off.
So we get a treatise on glorious wheat in a foreign land. And if this is what Neil Blomkamp's awesome sequel to James Cameron's Aliens got sidetracked for, well, fuck you, Ridley Scott, again. Fuck you, double fuck you, triple fuck you. I speak only for myself, but
Yeah,
fuck
I'm not,
you.
F's ahoy.
Yeah, wow, you're on an
Because
island
it's
by yourself.
garbage.
You're on
Yeah,
an
because
island
you
by
love all that shit.
Everything's blown up.
There goes the battery.
There goes there goes my table.
There goes his table.
There
Hold
goes
on.
Jenny
I
Jenny
come
with
with
some new bottles.
paper towels.
Oh no, you solved it.
Yep.
So
I'm done with Ridley Scott.
No, I understand because it just doesn't make any sense if it's They're gonna somehow have to like have a flashback if it's not the same.
I've gotten pretty.
There's a whole crew
I've gotten
now.
pretty spoiler with it, but I'm not gonna spoil things for people. So
Well, I mean, is it the French girl or not?
It's a different crew, or isn't it? Or she goes somewhere and comes back with a crew, but
I
it's just
know
a different actress.
The
The
other,
worst
That's not really a
paper towel.
spoiler.
the other Fassbender is Walter. His name's Walter.
Oh, is it going to be Fassbender versus Fassbender?
There's there's multiple Fassbenders.
Yeah, there's David and then there's
Well,
Walter.
I mean, is that the same character though? That's not really a spoiler. Actresses. I mean,
no,
this
because
happens sometimes.
the one actress took off in Prometheus. They took off with David's
I understand.
half a body, but that's
I'm
not,
less concerned
That's not her though.
about whether or not this is a
That's
real
not the same
sequel.
character.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Is it?
And if you look it up in IMDb,
Is it After Earth without the animals? Is it a lonely planet? Is
Right.
it a couple of cool xenomorphs or what you ever call them, neomorphs?
an exomorph?
Exomorph,
Exomorphs.
whatever.
Yeah.
And so if it's because Alien was a brilliant film and Aliens
Yeah.
was even more brilliant, and then everything from that pretty much ate it.
Well, this,
Then we had a chance to see a really good sequel with Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn and all sorts of great action. And if all we're going to get is like mystical spores and a lonely planet and why do you have Earth fucking bread making products? What do I give a fuck?
I think what this is supposed to be is showing how the xenomorphs go from like the evolution of them to the alien, to the proper Ridley Scott H.R.
Yeah.
Giger alien, and terrorizing the crew of the Covenant.
Half of it looks like
It looks pretty-
Prometheus
it looks
though. You're in a cave.
creepy.
There's a goddamn
yeah.
pod or
Well,
something.
you
Some shit
saw,
comes out. I'm
yeah,
like,
you saw the suits for the engineers that were in there.
Sure.
yeah.
So,
But we already got our
But she
engineer
was-
wad off in Prometheus.
But this is a continuation of Prometheus. In the end of Prometheus, she took Fassbender's upper torso
And took off
and they
because they
took
were
off
going
to Paradise, which is here. The ship that you see,
Is not the same ship.
No, it's
and
not.
it's a different crew. So that already is a little
so
annoying.
the Covenant is the.
How do you end her story there?
Is it ended? I don't know.
If she's not on the crew,
You know things. I'm glad you're not saying them for once in your life.
If
I
you want
know,
to,
I know.
any Alien Covenant discussions that any of you viewers out there want to have, feel free to have them in the comment section. I'll chime in when I can. I don't want to ruin it for Rob
If your
and Chris.
if your first Alien movie is Prometheus, I get it. I really do.
I don't
That's
think
your jam.
anyone's-
No, there's kids. There's kids out there,
They're
and I
not-
respect
yeah,
it.
they're-
It's
really?
all good.
They're completely
You know,
good.
it blew your mind. It's cool. You know, this is how you see life on Earth. But if, like us, you grew up with being very little and seeing Ridley Scott's Alien, a great haunted house story in space, and then Jim Cameron's absolutely unparalleled Aliens, the best action horror film
Yeah,
ever,
totally.
then you have to want this to continue. All I'm seeing is more of the same crap I didn't like in Prometheus.
Well, the first trailer we liked it. We were into the first trailer. So you think the second trailer tossed it for us?
It didn't toss it. I mean, there's a couple of decent aliens
well,
and,
there's
and
just
then
no
albino
questions
aliens.
as to now. Like I for some reason I assumed that that girl was the same character, but they just switched actors. And I don't know why I superimposed that. I just assumed.
'Cause that was
Plus,
the
you see
suggestion.
Fassbender, so you're like, okay, maybe they landed somewhere, and it's just
Got a new
they're gonna
body.
fast forward. It's a new crew. But if it's not, the fact that it's not the same story, and they just kind of end it with her taking off, and all of a sudden there's new people. Why is there no people? Like how long? So there's just a lot of questions.
All right. Fair enough. Fair
That
enough.
is all really.
And those questions will be answered eventually when we go see the movie.
Will they?
I don't know, will they?
I don't know, man. Prometheus gave me nothing.
Nothing. There were no answers.
There's an
in
engineer, and they're like, "Hey, engineer," and he's a dick and just kicks people.
Prometheus. True.
Well, there's also
Why? What are you doing?
There's also that super cool weird six-legged bitey thing.
Yeah.
Tentacle bitey thing.
Yeah.
Xenomorph, whatever. And
I don't know.
And
I'm
at
just-
the
I'm
very
not that
end,
excited.
at the very end, you got Deacon.
I feel like here's where I feel. Here's the liberal in me coming out. Like old guard, old man Ridley Scott says, Neil Blomkamp, you can't make a creative, wonderful film because I want to say one more thing about this, and it's nothing interesting and it's nothing new, and he denied us a really great sequel.
So we will wait for
Yeah,
more
perhaps.
more Alien trailers to come out, and we'll be reacting to them then.
Sure, why not?
When
Thank
is
you.
this supposed to come out?
And I'll spill more.
I don't know.
This year, though.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's coming out soon.
Pretty sure.
Maybe
So-
one more
okay.
trailer.
Okay.
I can't Google while we're recording, so.
Fair enough.
I can't.
You son of a bitch.
There it is. Thank you for joining us this week's episode of the Earth Some Ideas Bashers podcast. We are a weekly podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and TuneIn Radio. Everything, Facebook, Twitter, all that, embpod.com. Thanks. We're talking to you soon.
Bye.
How much fucking beer did you spill?
Who are these people?
Like 2.5 paper towels worth at most.
How many paper towels you carry
A
with you?
third of a fucking beer. Leave me alone. I'm so.
Earth's mightiest bastards. Earth's mightiest bastards. We might not know more than you, but now that we think about it, I think we do.